Hi, let's continue with our SAT practice test. A neighborhood consists of a 2-hectare park and a 35-hectare residential area. The total number of trees in the neighborhood is 3,934. The equation 2x plus 35y equals 3,934 represents this situation. Which of the following is the best interpretation of x in this context? Once again, a neighborhood consists of a 2-hectare park. The area of the park is 2 hectares. And then, a 35-hectare residential area. The area of this zone is 35 hectares. That's right. Then, the total number of trees in the neighborhood is 3,934. The total number of trees in the neighborhood is 3,934 trees. That's right. The equation 2x plus 35y equals 3,934 represents this situation. We are going to write our equation over here. Our equation is 2x, 2 times x, and then plus 35y, 35 times y, is equal to 3,934. The key in this problem is to focus on the units. Over here, the right-hand side of our equation is expressing trees. Yes, trees are the units. The right-hand side of our equation is expressing trees. And over here, we're adding these two quantities together. Therefore, these two quantities must also be expressed in trees. When you add trees to trees, you get trees. It's like adding apples to apples. Well, in that case, you get apples. So, the units of this term are trees. And the units of this term are also trees. The problem is asking for the best interpretation of x in this context. X is over here, so we are going to focus on the units of x. The units of this product are trees. Therefore, x must include trees on the numerator. And then we want to cancel out hectares, so we are going to include hectares on the denominator of x. In that way, when we multiply these two quantities, we can cancel hectares with hectares, and we got trees. That's right. X is the number of trees per hectare in the park. X doesn't have any other choice. It must be the choice A. X is the average number of trees per hectare in the park. The choice A is the correct answer. Let's go back to our equation for a broader explanation. Over here, X is the average number of trees per hectare in the park. When we multiply this by 2 hectares, we got the total number of trees in the park. And then y is the average number of trees per hectare, the average number of trees per hectare in the residential area. When we multiply this by 35 hectares, we get the total number of trees in the residential area. Finally, when we add these two quantities together, we get the total number of trees in the neighborhood. That's all for today. We will continue with our SAT practice test in the following videos. See ya!